Can you get them upstairs to shut up?
Keep it down. Ours is more important.
Shut up.
Hey. You just get like a broom.
Hey. Keep it down up there.
Just quiet.
Quiet, you. Why I oughta.
And so the other reason we went ninjas that game is
because they're baller.
They're baller. They're bananas. But we had the GA, which works on Kennen and a couple other things. But because we were getting like gloves and BF, so if we wouldn't have gotten that second pair of gloves, we would have had like Infinity Edge and another like BF sword, which would have been the offensive item. So we would just put those on a Kali rather than putting the gloves on someone else, right? And so it's still, Infinity Edge is still great with those carries. The other thing we could have possibly done is, but we didn't see very many of them, but if we would have like kept the Knights and like kept in Draven, we could have put like Infinity Edge and other sword.
All right, best items here. Gloves, bow.
Gloves, bow, BF sword. You can try and get those gloves. You don't get them, you can pick up whatever else you want.
Oh, shit.
Pick up that Lucian, that's fine.
Oh, shit.
You may have still gotten it.
I did not.
That's okay. Chain Vest is still good because Chain Vest can build into GA, which is a great item. It could build into Locket for like protection. If you ever go that wall comp, multiple Chain Vests like gives you Thornmail and stuff like that, which is absurd. I've never built that before, so that could be something we experiment with later, depending on what we get. But Chain Vest is fine for right now.
Yeah, and I just have to wait for frickin' Twisted Fate to kill these.
My favorite
robots.
thing is like whenever I've gotten Braum before, and Braum had like a Negatron cloak, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go like use the bathroom and like hang out.
Right.
Okay. All right. So
we're going wall comp, right?
We may go. We may try it. So.
All right. Pick up Italy.
Yeah, you can. So you can pick up.
Or no, let's go Graves.
Yeah, you can pick up Graves.
Pirate.
And go the 2 pirate. I would also maybe pick up the Kazakhs, and put Kazakhs in for Twisted Fate.
And sell Twisted Fate?
Not yet. You could wait to see what your econ is. You could sell it to pick up like the second Kazakhs and the Nidalee. But also, like, looking at level 2 of Kazakhs, Kazakhs is fine. We only have, like, defensive items right now.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to wait to see if you continue to get pirates, you could just wait and not sell Twisted Fate. Like, that's fine. But we have money, so then buy the whole market.
Buying it. Oh, and I got a Dragon Lady.
Yeah.
So I go Shapeshifters?
Possibly, since we have an early dragon. That could be something we do. We'll just see what other items we get from
this. I can go Gunslinger.
Yeah.
So you only need 2 gunslingers, so there's the gunslinger bonus. Pick up Blitzcrank?
Oh, you pick up Blitzcrank because it's a good brawler.
Or do we wait?
Brawlers are good. Or you could pick up both of the knights because early knight bonus is also strong when it comes to like early combat. Because right now we only have defensive things. You also have 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You also have 10 money on your market board. So, like, you could look to, like, if you want, depending on what we had in play, we could have maybe planned around, like, selling everything.
Right.
And just looking to, like, hard econ here. So, hopefully this is a good item.
It is not.
It's not. So, go ahead and sell the Shyvana, or don't worry about it now.
Okay. Garen. Darius. Elise? No, I don't have enough space.
So... when it comes to then putting people in, what you could do is you could put in Darius and Garen to get 2 knights for, like, yeah, those 2. You could sell the Tristana if you wanted and pick up Elise. And then you can sell the Twisted Fate because that'll just give you 10, so you'll have this.
No sense in picking up the Veins right now. Oh, level 2 Mordekaiser, nice.
So the other thing we could have maybe done is built a Thornmail, but since you don't have a level 2 unit yet, like building Thornmail is whatever.
Yeah, it's not really worth it.
It'll be good on one of your level 2 knights if you get a level 2 knight. We could look to do that.
That Ari's not dying.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
This is also going to be a good loss for you if Kazakhs kills this Darius, which he should.
Yeah, he should. Kill ult right there.
So that's great because you're going to lose like 2 health. Or 3. So, like...
oh, no.
That's wonderful for where you're at with the start.
Oh, no. All right. So, I can get level 2 Elise already.
Let's do that.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Put that in for that Kazakhs.
Yeah, he's not good.
Yeah.
And then... What's the shapeshifter bonus? Is 3, so I would need a third shapeshifter.
And you have 3 because you have Nidalee and Shyvana.
Oh shit! I forgot about Nidalee.
So you could just put Nidalee and Shyvana in and just rock 3 shapeshifters instead of the knights for right now.
Yeah,
That's fine. This is like.
I'll pick up this other Nidalee,
Yeah.
and
You can pick up the Nidalee. That's fine.
I don't really need it. I'm gonna sell Graves.
Yep.
Kha'Zix.
Uh huh.
I don't really need Kha'Zix. And then I'm gonna hold on to these knights.
Yeah. So there, like some variation. What we could have maybe done is, if we kept the knights in, you could have, like, so I don't know why Shyvana isn't. There you go, Shyvana.
She's just taking her sweet time.
You could have sold the Shyvana to go to like closer to 20, but just having the Shyvana is fine. Like we're
Shyvana's
at 17.
Pretty tough on her
Shyvana's
own.
pretty strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
17, put it at 23, so get Garen here.
Put Garen in. And put that Thornmail. We're just gonna make a Thornmail.
On Garen?
Yeah, we're gonna fuck it up.
Why not?
So what's probably gonna happen is you're gonna put that Thornmail on Shyvana later.
Sure.
Because if we go the wall comp, Shyvana is one of the carries, or Pantheon is. But like we're not necessarily looking for. Garen's not gonna like stick around, but we could have waited and looked to get like a BF sword to get GA.
Sure.
But because we have like more shapeshifters, just getting this, and like GA is a good item for Pantheon in like the wall comp, but so is Thornmail because it just needs a lot of chain vests. And chain vests typically aren't in high demand when it comes to stuff like this.
Right.
So we're just chilling with this Thornmail.
Hello, Tisby.
Hi, Tisby.
I'm learning how to play TFT ranked.
Yeah.
All right. So I think I'm just going to sell everything and forfeit.
Okay.
No.
Bold strategy.
Yeah, let's see how it plays out. What do we got? Do we want... Fuck, I don't know what item we want.
That's okay. So especially in one of these spots, you're looking for either the most universal item to get, or you're looking for
another vest.
Yeah. So like realistically, we'll probably pick up that vest if no one goes for it. You can also pick up those gloves.
Which one should I pick up?
Probably the vest.
Okay.
I mean, gloves is powerful, but this chain vest allows us to look for GA or other things.
Yeah.
The gloves are pretty good, but since we don't have any other item, we're trying to then bank on hitting another gloves to make it beneficial.
Okay. Darius.
Yeah.
And then do we put him in?
Yeah, go ahead and level to 5. And put Darius in.
There we go.
Sweet. So go ahead and sell the Rengar.
Yeah, fuck you, Rengar.
And go ahead and pick up Warwick. And then move your Nidalee back. Like the Nidalee on your board. So right now, what we're doing is...
Like that, maybe?
Yeah, we're protecting those.
Because Shyvana's a melee, so she's going to
run up, but also like this allows them to focus on your knights or your knight with Thornmail first and protect your ranged auto-attacking carry in Nidalee. They're going to all attack Darius. Darius going to spin, gain 1,000 health. She'll transform, and start healing, so we should win this, depending on...
Yeah, I didn't realize they killed Shyvana so quick.
Yeah, like the Lucian and like one other person I think focused the...
Yeah. Holy fuck. She's not dying.
Yeah, so she got the
noble buff.
She got the noble buff, so that's why she stayed alive for so long. And then she was fortunately in the Shen ultimate, and so Shen's ultimate dodges things.
So Cho'Gath,
so
Nidalee.
Pick up the Nidalee, pick up the Aurelian Soul.
Yes. Level to 6.
No, we're chilling. We don't need that.
All right.
So you could sell you can hold on the Warwick. That's fine. You can sell the Warwick, but it's fine. So now we do have like the 2 dragons, and we can go Dragon Guardian. We haven't seen any of the Guardians, so right now we're probably just going like Dragon Shapeshifter with what we have. But Aurelian Soul will be Unit 6. If we pick up offensive items, we'll put those on Aurelian Soul.
And he'll be our carry.
And he'll be the carry that will surround with the knights and with the other shapeshifters on the outside.
Yeah.
But right now we're just chilling.
We need something. We need to boost her mana so she shapeshifts faster.
Yeah, we also just need to get her level 2.
Yeah, that too. Ah, nice transformation there, Shyvana.
Shyvana's like, I got it! chaos.
You're too late. Ugh. Oh, I got someone Mr. 100ing over here. What they got?
Let's see
What are we? Yeah, we gotta go boop and boop and boop and boop and boop. Actually, let's do it the other way.
Yeah,
All right, let's.
That's the noble player you played against as noble blade master. They got an early level 2 Shen, and Shen's
Yeah.
really strong. So one other thing we can do now is we can look at what. So everyone else. So this person's also going shapeshifter. And they have a Jace, and so they have less
I
money.
forgot about
That's
Jace.
fine. This person has 4 knights. They're probably gonna go knights. Look to go elementalist. This person is gonna go full brawlers, wild brawler. This person is not gonna do anything. This person is
Also not going to do
knights or
anything.
some bullshit, and then noble. So people are just kind of like chilling
Well, and everyone, almost everyone, I should say, is like in the same.
in the same ish like
Right.
realm.
But that does show that my Darius and Garen are going to dry up completely soon.
Which is fine. They can just
Right.
chill at level 2 for a while.
Right. Okay, so we got a bow and a vest.
We're gonna buy these 2 because we have the extra money, but also they're 2 extra wild things. So
Yeah.
if we could look to go 4 wild here.
So do we pick up the other Warwick?
Yeah, pick
or-
up the other Warwick.
Braum?
Pick up the Braum. Set the Braum to the far right because we're gonna hold on to this Braum for probably a while here.
Yeah.
You can move your units back to like the center, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
can put like them in front, and Nidalee and Shyvana like farther back.
Here?
Yeah, like that's fine. Yeah, you can put Shyvana like behind the Garen or to the side like
Like
that.
that?
Yeah. So bow and chain vest make Phantom Dancer, which is
Ooh,
pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah.
It typically like could go on Shyvana if she was level 2 or higher, right?
Right.
Right now we're just like hanging out with what we have. You could also put the bow, or at least just the bow, on Nidalee.
Is that? Should we do that?
Yeah, because like it's someone that we will probably keep around, but also like it gives her some attack speed, which will help us out in this. If we get a BF sword, we could go and make Nidalee like a giant slayer, and so we have
Yeah.
wild. She'll get like more attack
I'm
bonuses.
gonna lose because that Blitzcrank on my Shyvana was fucking clutch.
And like having 4 brawlers, they got like an extra like 500 health for everything.
Yeah, that's stupid. Do we pick up this Akali?
We might as well.
I think we don't do anything else then, right? We
Correct.
just-
So
we
there are
just chill.
a couple options. If we go back and check the other like shapeshifter players, they have 40
Oh my
gold,
God, they have
and they're
the
gonna look
Shyvana.
for like Shyvanas and Jaces. So the thing that we could do earlier, if we wanted
I
to,
want the Shyvanas.
is we could also look to spend our money that we have looking for like wild units or Shyvana ourselves to try and pick those up before that person spends their money. Like that's one potential option we have. Another option is to just like hang out where we're at right now. You could technically like sell the Rengar and buy these 2, so you just have more of them. So you could look to like level 3 the Elise and the Shyvana, or Elise and Nidalee. Like that's a potential option we could do. Because this probably actually we will, because we want Gnar over that, so we'll sell that and pick up these 2. So then we have some extra bullshit.
I do like extra bullshit.
Same.
Okay, still lost. So there's that. Okay, Elise.
So buy the Elise.
There we
We're
go.
just chilling. So I think what we can do if you want, and
Roll down.
I may do this for you because I'll do it faster than you.
Oh wow. Okay.
When it comes to like the micro of searching for things, is we're gonna check that other person. I think it's Megalobox. So they're still at 50. Oh no, not that one. Go up. Try the dragon. So they're still at 40. So they haven't rolled down either. So what we're probably gonna do is after this carousel, after we pick up an item before wolves or on wolves, we're just gonna save all our money and then we're gonna spend it all on these shapeshifters.
Got it.
This person also realizes that we're going shapeshifters, so we may look and watch them to see if they level up sooner than us.
Because if they blow all their gold leveling up,
Then we can just wait and hang out on ours
Right.
and look to level instead. But if we start finding things before them, then we'll be chilling.
Ooh, do we win?
Yeah, we do.
How?
We had a better like transformation. We transformed a
Sure.
little quicker, and then the thornmail.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Aurelian has the gloves.
Aurelian having the gloves is pretty big. It also gives us a second Aurelian, so we may just
Yeah.
pick up that if it's available. Would be ideal.
Which it looks like a
And it
big hard
It
maybe.
should rotate to you, so you should get to it first. Yeah, go ahead and pick that up. Give us that. So that'll be our level 6 unit, because it'll give us the 2 dragon bonus and things like that. But we don't need
the double dragon.
Yeah, we got double dragon.
Gotta get the double dragon.
That's a Nintendo game.
Bro.
That's such a good game. Oh, man.
How do I do emotes? I don't even know how to do those.
Go ahead and pick up a Warwick.
Warwick.
And then put in the Warwick for the Darius. And then sell Darius.
Yeah.
And then, check. Well, okay, so we are. They're gonna go like Hextech shit. They're gonna probably pivot a little bit, or they're gonna look for the Hextech version of this. So what we are gonna do is next round we're gonna spend all our money.
Okay.
Or probably like 25 or 30 of it, and looking for shapeshifters. We're going to look to level 3 Elise, may look to level 3 this Nidalee, may see if we have another Aurelian Soul to pick up. We can probably sell this Braum, or just keep it. So we can probably sell this just to clear up space, and we're going to sell this.
Come on, Nidalee, solo it. Fuck.
All right.
Okay, show me how it's done. But we're at 69 gold, so I don't want...
I know.
anything to happen now.
I know. Okay. So... Oh, God, I can't see anything.
Warwick? Please? Warwick? Oh my God, we have so much money still. Oh, yeah. Wait, is that a level 3 Warwick?
It's level 2, and we need 2 more. We do have a level 3 Elise, though. This Thornmail will go on someone soon. It's fine to lose here because this Jinx is insane.
Yeah, I see that.
So we'll go and pick this up because this is fine.
Well, so they have the Infinity Edge, right?
They have Infinity Edge and Rage Blade to
so their
speed
attack
up
speed is
things.
1,000,000.
And they have the 2 Gunslinger bonus. So
okay, so it's
right now we're just showing this.
Stupid.
Yeah, this is our level 6 unit. If we look to Little Dragon, they still have all of their money, and they'll be competing over these Jinxes, which like we're fine with because we're gonna go something a little different.
Yeah, we're just going balls to the wall.
I'm gonna pick this up.
Get that wild bonus.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
we're gonna move these back in preparation for this.
Yeah.
And then
Nidalee. Oh, yeah.
so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we don't need that anymore.
Oh, baby. We should have gone walls.
We have so many. What the fuck? So if we look here, we're at level 6. We'll put this in. This is...
But now we don't have the dragon bonus yet.
And so we will look to go to 7, which is fine. We'll put a Thornmail on Elise for now. Actually, no.
Warwick?
Actually, Elise would be better just because she has...
Oh, she's thick girl.
She's thick girl. So we also have red buff. We have rapid fire cannon.
Which we would want to put on Nidalee for sure.
We'll put on Nidalee. And then if we don't want a level 3 Nidalee, we could sell this and put the rapid fire cannon on Aurelian Soul so he does more things. This gives him Trap Claw for preventing things, or Iceborne Gauntlets you don't need. Then we have a second Thornmail if we need it. So right now we're just chilling with what we have. Level 7, we'll put this in. We'll have the shapeshifters, dragons, stuff like that.
All right, get out my way. So we're just chilling then?
Now we're just chilling. We're saving money.
Okay.
Yep.
Unless we get like 2 more Nidalees.
So the other thing we
Power.
can do for econ is we don't necessarily need a level 3 Warwick, so you could also sell Warwick and go to 30.
But like, wouldn't it be cool if we did?
It'd be cool if we did, so we can like chill and hang out with that, because like that's fine. If we look at what people are doing, so it's like level 7 it's Gunslingers, Elementalists. This is someone who's level 7 as Knights Draven. This is level 6, they're going to pull 6. Level 3 Kazakhs. So what we're going to do after this is we're going to rearrange our units just a little bit.
Whoa. Wait.
So they spent all their money. They're going to go like some kind of Imperial Knight Assassin shit.
Yeah, but they're going to die.
Probably.
Like, they are not going to survive. Because they're barely level 5.
Yeah.
Got no gold, no items on the board.
So they like tried to reroll and find a bunch of stuff, and they only found like the Mordekaiser.
Yeah.
So we're chilling for a while. We don't need to do anything else. So if we look though, we can move this here and this over here.
And what does that accomplish?
So that accomplishes that the Blitzcrank will pull one of those units.
Oh.
And like since they have assassin, like the assassins or the Vise will look to target the things that are farthest away. So this will keep this safe. So a couple people are level 7, so we'll probably lose a couple, but we shouldn't lose by too much. It'll just depend on how these things go. Ideally,
that Gnar ult at almost full health is pretty good.
yeah.
That Aurelian Soul ult was pretty good.
So at this point, we're going to look for a needlessly large rod from the carousel.
Yeah.
Because we can then make Morellos and put that on Aurelian Soul, because that'll be really strong.
Rod. No rods.
So no rods here. So
we
we can look to pick up one of those gloves if you want to put Thief's Gloves on Aurelian Soul. Instead of like actual specific carry damage items on it.
They took the Shyvana, goddammit. They took the Aurelian Soul.
There's also a
goddammit.
Yasuo with them, so get that Yasuo.
Oh, fuck yeah. They're trying to keep me from it.
Yeah. And also sells for 5 and gives the gloves. So we'll just put the gloves on Aurelian Soul and let Aurelian Soul do like random damage things or have more defenses in case someone dives on it, which is fine.
Yeah, that seems good. Nidalee. Sell Yasuo.
Yep. And then put the glove on Aurelian. There you go. Boom.
What did I get?
A static shiv and a bow. So every third
Oh,
attack
yeah.
does
Oh,
one
yeah.
hit
Oh,
and
yeah.
increases attack speed. So we're at 50. This is a point in the round that we could actually, since we're at a specific interval of 4, we wouldn't be wasting money. You could level to 7 and just put the level 1 Shyvana in. We don't need to do that right now.
Oh, okay.
Because it's because it's so close. This person switched from Shapeshifter and still saving their money, but they're probably going to go some Elementalist form now because they saw like what everyone else was building. Like they got out of the Jinxes and switched. And
Oh, you just pissed Aurelian Soul off. You dead.
yeah,
Wait, I'm dead.
no, we're fine.
I'm dead.
No,
I'm gonna die.
no,
I'm not gonna make it out, man.
no, you won't.
I know I won, but I'm not gonna make it. Okay. So, now we push and put in...
We will after probably this round,
Right.
just to maintain the health lead to stay in top 4. So
Right.
go ahead and level to 7. And put in Shyvana just right there. So again, switch Shyvana and Ari, because now Ari's will be a little more.
Blitzcrank would... Yeah, okay.
Blitzcrank will pull that, or the assassin will jump to
Should I
Gnar and
grab this Ari?
You don't need to, because
Okay.
Ari's like we don't have the damage to make Ari a carry
Oh, yeah.
right now.
Okay.
And then we have 2. We could make another Thornmail. So like once we get like a level 2 Shyvana, we'll probably put Thornmail on her. Or if we get a Gnar, we'll put Thornmail on Gnar, right? And this is fine. Like this is.
Yep. Oh,
See, they pulled the
Blitzcrank.
Shyvana. Like that's fine.
It's a good distraction.
Good distraction. And then
Oh, God.
Aurelian Soul will almost-
Oh, that was a great Aurelian Soul
Yeah.
ult.
So this person also like went for some level 3s and got some like level 1, level 3s.
Yeah.
We probably lose here, but we don't lose by much. And this Thornmail will do work as well, because that
Right.
Tristana's just going to kill herself on it. And so actually will this Graves.
Nice.
So we just win here.
So Thornmail deflects damage.
So yeah, so Thornmail, when it's hit, they reflect 100% of the mitigated damage as magic damage. So like when they attack, so that's one of the why the wall comp uses it, because the wall comp gives you like 300 armor.
Yeah.
So if they shoot you for 300 and you like block it, you just do 300 to them when you're not
For
attacking.
free.
Yeah, for free.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do we get Jace?
We don't need to right now
Okay.
because Jace doesn't benefit us too much with anything, because we could pick him up as like the 5th shapeshifter and look for Swain and go 6, but because we already have like the possibility of dragons and such, we're just hanging out.
Okay.
Again, these raptors will be the last source of individual items. The other thing you could look to do actually is we could pick this Karthus up, because that would be a second sorcerer, and then we'd have sorcerer, and we could look for a third sorcerer. Oh yeah,
All right.
So we're gonna pick it up. Yeah, no, that's what we're doing. And then we get 1,000 gold, which is cool, but also stupid.
And a cloak.
And a cloak.
Okay. So do we take something out to put Karthus in?
So if we look around, we have the 4 wild and 2 dragon. We have 4 shapeshifters. We have shape. Like we could put Karthus in and forego the dragon for right now, since it's just a level 1 dragon.
Yeah. That could be worth it.
Let's see how that goes. So since other people are doing econ things, we're gonna do this. So then,
Why?
so then it would pull these 2, which is fine. But then since people have Hex Tech, it would only cancel
okay. Yeah, I
one
forgot
set
about
of the
Hex
items
Tech.
out.
Yep.
If we look at the items we have Disarm, which is pretty good, and Red Buff, or we have another Thornmail and a Zephyr. And so these are both like other defensive items, so we could put another Thornmail on something, and then Zephyr someone.
Yo,
like,
that Poppy wrecked my Karthus.
yeah.
Now, Nar's doing work, and Aurelian Soul's still doing work,
Yeah.
but still.
So we're gonna level we're gonna level a few up just because of that.
Yeah, I won against the robot.
Yeah. So then we're looking for
Nidalee.
Nidalee to complete Nidalee. Yep. And then deciding what we want to do with these.
Okay.
And we can hold on to them for right now because we're looking for a potential. Like if we get whichever one of these we level 2 first, that's what we'll put the Thornmail on, because this will go in at level 8, which you're 18 away. So actually next round you'll level up to it, and you'll put Shyvana in, and then we'll just look to like level 2 the Karthus, level 2 the Shyvana and the Gnar, and then we'll probably put this in. I think most likely Zephyr will be one of the items that we use, so we will just Zephyr the Gnar. I don't think it'll activate this round. Oh, it did. Okay. So we Zephyred that. So this way, it just gives Gnar some more defensive stats to help him possibly transform sooner, which he didn't do, which is fine.
Yeah, he got very murdered.
Yeah, but we have a 3 sorcerer, so Aurelian Soul does 1 billion damage.
Yeah.
So we're going to level to 8 next. We'll pick these up if we get them. We're not going to roll for them, obviously. Like if we find
What?
I know. If we find a level 1, great. But the odds are kind of low, so like that's okay. And that was also first place that you just beat, by the way.
Nice.
So we'll level to 8.
I'm on fire. I'm on a 7-win streak.
So you level to 8. You put in the Shyvana, which will absorb one of those hits. You have Dragon now.
Yeah.
And then depending on which one of these gets level 2, that'll be what gets the Thornmail. And then we're just chilling. We don't need this. Our comp is complete beyond leveling up this to level 2, and then
So now
these
we're
to level 2.
just looking to level up our characters.
Yeah, and so the ways you can do that, since it's still pretty late, we could possibly like spend the money to reroll, which we'll probably do first because we have some level 1s that we want to. We'll have a huge power spike if we get them to level 2, so we'll probably spend our money on that. If we had level 2s already, like a level 2 Gnar, level 2 Shyvana already, instead what we would do, since there's a lot of people with a lot of health left still, is we'd look to save our money and go to level 9 and probably put in like a second Phantom to go with Karthus.
Sure. We just killed that dude.
Yeah, so that dude's out. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to look for a specific, like probably an offensive item to put on Karthus or something like that.
So the Hydra.
The Hydra's is more like melee offensive, so it's probably going to be like
that Aurelian Soul. That we might...
Aurelian Soul.
Ooh, do we get it? I think we get it.
That's fine.
Okay.
So this is just like more mana. It allows them to turn sooner.
Sure.
Shyvana. This will go on this.
Yeah.
And we'll do that.
Okay. So, and we're still not rolling down for anything?
So we'll now roll down because we're just going to look for the Karthuses and the Nars. We're going to pick this up for possible Phantom.
Nidalee. Nice. Yeah. That's pretty hot.
You did it. You pulled them.
Okay. I wanna. Should I still be rolling or?
No. Because if we win, which we should, you'll go to 50. And then we can roll next round or the round after.
Gotcha. Okay. So now we're looking for Nar and Shyvana.
And another Karthus, possibly.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah. Need one more Shyvana, 2 more Nar. So now, we can just roll down and look for those. Pick up that Karthus.
Oh, yeah, we did.
We did it. Pick up that Kindred.
And the Shyvana.
And then put the Thornmail on Shyvana. And then move Nidalee to the other side, where Nar is. And then move Nar forward a couple. Right there. That's fine.
Keep rolling?
Yeah.
See if we can find that Nar. Ah, so close.
Oh, man, we're like, see if we find this Nar. Oh, shit.
Ooh, baby. Oh, Karthus. Oh, my God, that was hot.
Yeah. This comes really good.
Wild Dragon Shapeshifter Sorcerer?
Yeah.
No way.
So, now what we can do is we're going to pick this up and just hold it.
Sure.
This will level up.
Yeah.
We're going to hold this. And then we're going to look for what people are looking for. Because, like, this person has 2 jinxes, so if they're looking to get a level 2 jinx, probably put that in. If we find a jinx, we'll just buy it and we'll just hold it.
Yeah.
So there's one less jinx to buy.
Hate drafting.
Yeah, we're going to hate draft a couple things.
Okay. Do we pick up 2 Aries?
Also, we got a Thornmail, which is insane. Because you'll just put it on Nar. We don't need to, because Ari's not a carry. She doesn't have any items. She just functions as the, person who has items.
Are we rolling?
No, we don't need to, because Dragon's a PvE round, and so we can just save money and econ a little bit more this way. So so we're gonna look at what the other 3 people are doing though.
Okay.
So if we look, this person is Blade Master, Jinx, like protect the Jinx, and Vayne want to try and kill you. Okay. This person is 6 Knight with like Draven Kennen carry.
Phantom.
And has the Phantom, so it's like Draven Kennen on the sides who's trying to kill us. And this person is Wild Brawler.
Okay. And everyone else is dead.
Everyone else is dead. So they're like, have a level 3 Blitzcrank, which is fine. And so we're in a pretty good spot.
So glad they fixed the bug with the dragon bonus.
Dude, I
Goes
remember
to the
running
PvE
like a 6
dragon.
sorcerer thing and just fucking
Did I not?
died.
Oh, there it is. I was like, what the fuck?
Put it on Nar. Okay, so if we look again, so go back and look at everyone one more time. Okay, go look at the next person. The next person. Okay, so no one's running Hex Tech, so they're not going to cancel your items. So go ahead. You can actually move the Aurelian Soul in where the Ahri is to just protect them there.
Okay.
And then you could put the Ahri where the Nidalee is. So then they're jumping on like either an Ahri that will die or a Shyvana that has a Thornmail that will just kill them.
Gotcha.
So
I'm going to wreck this person, I think.
Probably. They're going to block a lot, but you also block a lot and they're going to block like 60 damage of your like 72,000 magic sorcerer damage, so it doesn't matter. Yep.
Yeah.
Bye.
I kind of just knew that's how that was going to happen. That was just a feeling.
So what we're actually going to do here is you can go ahead and just level to 9. And then put Kindred in. And put Kindred where the Shyvana is. And then move Shyvana up like 1 space. And over 1. Yeah. And then look again at the people. Just to make sure. So still doesn't have Hextech. Won't have it. That person has 1 and could possibly look to put Hextech in at some point. So that'll be a person to keep an eye on. But otherwise we're fine where we're at.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy these.
Yeah, so like this person's gonna pull the Ari, which is fine. The next person will
Yeah.
probably pull his Kindred, which is fine. Or they're gonna jump on Kindred first. They'll then jump on the Karthus, which will do damage.
Okay,
but they
somehow
won't.
that Blitzcrank took. Oh wait, no, ours was over there. Never mind. That level 3 Blitzcrank though.
That's pretty good. And then it's dead.
It'd be neat to get Warwicks.
Yeah, like if we find the 2 Warwicks, like great. Like that would be ideal. Like
Roll down for him. Do we get Pantheon? No.
you can pick up and hold Pantheon, like it's fine. Like there
I've actually never played him.
he's interesting.
Yeah.
You can't put him in for anyone right now
know.
because you don't get. The only
I'd
you
lose
could
a
put it in
bonus.
is you could put it in for Shyvana because Pantheon's also a dragon.
But oh yeah, because then yeah.
So like if
But
we
it doesn't
get,
do anything.
Doesn't do anything. If you get like a level 2 Pantheon, we'll probably swap it in for the Shyvana just because.
Sure, and then sell Shyvana and take the Thornmail, put it on him.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this is gonna be the interesting one to see.
Yeah, because this person got a bunch of other level 3s. We have a lot of AoE damage though. That
Yeah, we do. Okay,
these
we took
knights-
out his main carry. Well, I think this is probably his main carry now.
So, as you can see, all of our units lived. That person took 42 billion damage. And one of those two is going to knock the other out. Or I hope the tie bug happens and they just kill each other. Go ahead and click on one, see what happens. Okay.
Boom. So now it's me
So it's
and the
the-
person with 4 health.
Yeah.
I wonder how this will go.
So you're at the carousel right now.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead and pick up the
Karthus?
sword break. So pick up that Zephyr, probably.
Zephyr? What's that on?
The sword on Lucian, sorry.
Lucian. Nope.
That's fine. It's not going to benefit us regardless either way.
What did I get? I get a tier.
Go ahead and sell that. Just put it on Nar. Like, or actually, check who he has first before we put that on someone. So they don't have Hex Tech. They're not going to. So yeah, go ahead and put it on the Nar so the Nar can power. Or actually, put on Karthus. Put on Karthus.
Oh yeah.
We'll get him a little closer.
Yeah.
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 So now we're gonna just roll down to see if there's a level 2 Kindred here, or if we get.
Warwick. Ooh, Swain could happen. Ooh, Swain can really happen. Oh, jeez.
I should have sold these instead of, and we would have got a level 2 Swain. So that's
Yeah.
my bad. So we'll sell that.
Well, we're gonna kill them this turn.
Yeah, I mean we are, but look at this Pantheon just like watching. Like, if you need help at the end, put me in.
I'm here.
I'm here. I'm ready to go. I'm in. I'm in there.
I won.
Come on now.
That was hot. That was sexy.
Nice job, buddy.
That
Are
was
you gonna
sexy.
get promoted to Iron to Bronze 4?
I hope so.
Maybe.
Let's
actually.
find out. Woo!
Yes.
All right. Do it
So
again.
if you
Do
look
it.
back at this, like,
Yes.
to reflect on what we did, like, well, this ended up being, we got a lot of defensive items.
Yeah.
And so, like, that either works with brawlers, like to put the brawlers on, or it works with shapeshifters as well, right? And so it works with the shapeshifters or like with the wall comp. So we ended up just going shapeshifters, and then the thorn mails we were able to use on, like, because they were getting bonus health, and a lot of people were going, as you can see, like AD type damage, and so it also just fell into our laps that we had like a better that type of comp. But like you were picking up like the right things and doing that. Like I think the only thing I more helped you with was like, let me roll down to collect all these things a little quicker. But,
Yeah.
and I only do that because I know the hotkeys. So like D refreshes, like the market, E sells.
I'm also a slow reader when it comes to these things
Yeah.
because I have a habit of just like madly clicking or hotkeying.
Yeah.
Which is why I won't do it.
Sure.
Because I know I'll just go da 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 da. I'm like, I just missed like 40 of the things I need.
Yeah. Or you're gonna be like, I want to read and see what all these champions are that I may or may not have gotten.
Right.
And then yeah.
That's the only reason I avoid it. But I get also what you're saying. That
So you gained 95 LP for winning.
oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.